Think about this: what if you could walk into any room and instantly understand the people around you? Imagine being able to know when someone is lying, when they're nervous, or when they're secretly interested in you. You don't need to be a mind reader. You don't need to be Sherlock Holmes. All you need is to observe. In today's video, we're diving deep into psychology-backed techniques that will help you read anyone instantly just by watching their behavior, their face, their tone, and their body. These 10 psychological tips are simple to learn but powerful when used right. Number 1. Watch micro-expressions. Micro-expressions are tiny facial expressions that show real emotion. They last only a split second, but they're incredibly revealing. Let's say someone says they're happy to see you, but their face flashes a split-second frown or fear before the smile. That's a micro-expression, and it's telling you something deeper. These expressions can show sadness, anger, surprise, or fear, even when the person is trying to hide those feelings. To see them, you need to slow down and really pay attention. The next time you're talking to someone, watch their face, not just the overall expression, but the little changes. Number 2. Pay attention to eye movements. The eyes are incredibly honest. They often show the truth when words don't. If someone avoids eye contact, constantly looking around or down, they might be uncomfortable, anxious, or hiding something. On the other hand, strong, steady eye contact usually means confidence and honesty. But beware: too much eye contact, like staring without blinking, might be a sign of manipulation or overcompensation. You can also notice when people's eyes widen in surprise or narrow in suspicion. All of these are emotional signals. Just by reading someone's eyes, you can start to sense how they feel even if they're not saying a word. Number 3. Notice their feet and body angle. Most people focus on the face when reading body language, but that's a mistake. The feet and body often reveal more. For example, when someone points their feet toward the door or away from you, they might want to leave or feel disconnected. On the other hand, if they angle their body toward you, even if they're not talking yet, that's a clear sign of interest or engagement. Body angle is about direction of attention. We unconsciously point our body where we want to go. So next time you're with someone, glance down. Where are their feet pointing? Is their torso facing you? These subtle signs tell you if they're really present. Number 4. Watch for nervous movements. Nervous people have trouble staying still. When someone feels uncomfortable, anxious, or pressured, their body often gives them away. They might rub their hands, scratch their face, tap their fingers, bite their lips, or shift in their seat. These movements are called self-soothing behaviors. It's the body's way of calming itself down. You'll notice it during job interviews, first dates, or when someone is lying. Watch for repetitive actions like touching the neck, adjusting clothes, or playing with jewelry. They usually mean stress. Number 5. Listen to voice tone and speed. You can tell a lot about someone not just from what they say but how they say it. The tone of voice can reveal stress, excitement, nervousness, and more. If their voice goes higher than normal or sounds shaky, they're likely nervous or unsure. If they speak too fast, they might be rushing through a lie or trying to impress. If they speak too slow, they may be buying time to think. Voice tone is emotional tone, so listen carefully to pitch, speed, volume, and pauses. You'll hear the truth between the lines. Number 6. Check for mirroring. When people like each other, they start to move alike. This is called mirroring. If someone feels close to you or agrees with you, they'll often copy your posture, gestures, and tone without even knowing it. You take a sip of coffee, they do too. You cross your legs, so do they. Mirroring builds connection. It's also a sign that someone feels comfortable and in sync. Try it yourself. Gently mirror someone's energy in a conversation. See how fast they begin to open up. Number 7. Look at their shoulders. Shoulders tell a story of stress and comfort. When someone is nervous, their shoulders rise up. Their muscles are tight, and they may even seem stiff. When someone feels safe and relaxed, their shoulders drop down naturally. You might notice this change when someone goes from talking to their boss to laughing with a friend. Watch the shoulders, they'll show you if someone feels calm or under pressure. Number 8. Watch for delayed reactions. When someone takes a long pause before answering a simple question that's worth noticing. Most honest answers come quickly. If they pause too long or repeat the question back to you, they might be stalling for time. It doesn't always mean they're lying, but it often means they're choosing their words carefully. Watch for hesitation, awkward silence, or nervous smiles. These are signs that their words don't come naturally. Number 9. Observe how they treat others. If you really want to know someone, watch how they treat people they don't need to impress. Anyone can be kind to a boss or someone popular. But how do they treat a waiter, a delivery driver, or someone asking for help? Respect, kindness, and patience in these moments show true character. If they're rude or dismissive, that tells you everything. Number 10. Match their energy to build connection. One of the fastest ways to connect with someone is to match their energy. If someone is quiet and you're loud, they might pull away. But if you reflect their tone, mood, and rhythm softly, they'll feel safe, heard, and understood. You don't need to copy them exactly. Just adjust a little. Matching energy builds trust, warmth, and connection fast. You don't need to be a genius to read people. You just need to observe. Pay attention to the little things: the eyes, the voice, the posture, the pause. These signs are always there, we just need to start noticing them. Use these tips with care, kindness, and empathy, because understanding others is a superpower.